right, good evening and welcome everyone. Your program says that our student body president, Saran Gatana, would be here. She is unable to be here tonight. So I'm Mike James, I'm the principal, and I'm filling in for Saran. So good evening and welcome. As the principal of Fuquay-Varina High School, it's my privilege to open the Fuquay-Varina High School mid-year graduation ceremony. At this time, I ask that you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. We're honored to have special guests with us this evening for our mid-year graduation ceremony, and it's my pleasure to welcome Miss Marilyn Gardner, Mayor Pro Tem of the town of Fuquay-Varina, with us. Dr. Ashley Thompson, Southern Area Superintendent, Wake County Public School System. So thank you so much for celebrating with us today. I'm proud to be here as the school's principal to recognize these graduates. And I'm grateful for this opportunity to be with our graduating seniors today. I've always enjoyed the mid-year graduation ceremony for a number of reasons. First, I love this quaint and special ceremony. I think it has just such a beautiful feel to it for these kids. I love hearing the kind words of appreciation being read to each of our graduates before us today and to share in the gratitude of family and friends here for our graduates. I'm energized that you graduates have made the choice to close the final cover on the book of your high school career and go out and be ready to fulfill the mission statement of Fuquay-Varina High School, becoming productive citizens. No matter where life takes you, graduates, I want you to remember the people who helped you along the way. Be ready to do the same for the next generation. And finally, I want you to remember to take care of yourself, take care of each other, take care of your school by being great representatives of the learning you received at the time you were here at Fuquay-Varina High School. And by doing these things, I know you'll take care of your community. Parents and guests, inside your program, you will find the names of our mid-year graduates along with honors and North Carolina Scholars recognition. Honors graduates are recognized based on the Latin honors designation and are wearing orange stoles. Summa cum laude is the highest designation and requires a minimum weighted grade point average of 4.25. To graduate magna cum laude requires a minimum weighted grade point average of 4.0. And to graduate cum laude requires a minimum weighted grade point average of 3.75. To be recognized as a North Carolina Scholar, students must have a cumulative unweighted grade point average of 3.5 and meet the specified standard and rigor of course completion. At this time, I would ask that the honor graduates and North Carolina Scholars please stand to be recognized. Graduates with the orange stoles. Thank you, graduates. In addition to these academic recognitions, we would like to acknowledge student involvement and contributions made through membership in the many extracurricular organizations available at Fuquay-Varina High School. We offer 14 national honor societies and a multitude of clubs that provide opportunities for leadership, advocacy, civic engagement, and community service. We're very proud of our performing arts program, which contributes to the cultural enrichment of our school community, as well as our strong athletics program, which promotes school spirit, #RollBengals. Students, if you have been an active member of any of these organizations, would you please stand and be recognized? Ladies and gentlemen, and Dr. Thompson, at this time I hereby certify to the Wake County Board of Education that the students seated before us have met all state and local graduation requirements. We will now begin the presentation of diplomas. Graduates, would you please rise and proceed to the ramp to the right of the stage? As we call your name, please cross the stage to receive your diploma. As our graduates get ready to line up, the students were asked who they would like to thank for supporting them through high school. Tyler Cole will be reading the names and reading the statement as he calls their names. Mr. Cole.
Kevin Alvarenga Rodriguez. Oh, you guys can clap in between these, by the way. Yeah. Malia Atkins. Malia wrote, "I want to thank myself for pushing me through when no one else could." Tivon Barnes. Tivon wrote, "I would like to thank my mom for supporting me throughout this journey." Kira Burns. Kira wrote, "Thank you to my family and friends for supporting me throughout this journey and helping me get to this moment. Special shout out to my sister." Vincent Cosentino. "I would like to thank God and my family in helping me get through high school." Kira Davis. Kira wrote, "I would like to thank most importantly God for blessing me with this opportunity, no matter how rocky I started. Secondly, I would like to thank my family because without God or my family, none of this would have been possible." Omar El-Gamal. Omar wrote, "All praise is due to God. Nothing I have accomplished would have been possible without his help, and I am grateful for every blessing he has given me. I also thank my parents for their guidance and my entire family for always supporting me." Pearl Fuamini. Pearl wrote, "Pearl would like to thank her parents for the unconditional support in helping her through her high school career, and her teachers for their commitment to her education." James Gaines. James wrote, "I would like to thank my parents for cheering me on through my high school years. I know I can be a pain in the badonkey sometimes, smile mom, but I just know I will always love you both. Thank you for all your support." James Gay. James wrote, "I would like to thank my family, my teachers, and friends for supporting me through these last 4 years of high school." Adam Gonzalez. Adam wrote, "I would like to thank my aunt for helping me get a job. I would like to thank my parents for supporting me throughout the years by taking time out of their day to take me to school." Andrew Grasso. Andrew wrote, "I would like to thank my mom, my brother Alex, my grandmother, and Papa Jim and John, my stepdad, who helped guide me and motivate me through high school. They helped me and encouraged me to succeed so I could graduate." Avery Hale. Avery wrote, "I want to thank my friends for making high school such a memorable and meaningful experience. I'm also deeply grateful to my parents, especially my dad, for the countless hours he spent learning with me and pushing me to do my best, even in the toughest classes. And one last thank you to my cousins for always finding time out of your extremely busy schedules to talk to me. I love you all so much." Anthony Halson. Anthony wrote, "I'd like to thank my father, Christopher Michael Halson, and my mother, Rachel Cardoso de Menez for supporting me throughout all my school years. I'd like to also thank my amazingly terrible group of friends who made my school years enjoyable and fun. And I want to thank my best friend, Stephen Villegas, from second grade and onwards, who moved to Wake Forest a few weeks into ninth grade and couldn't be here to see this. Logan Harp. Logan wrote, I would like to thank my dad, Joshua, my mom, Jennifer, my dad, Jeremy, and Ashley, my sisters, Quinn, Kylie, and Charlotte, my grandma, Bev, and Walt, and everyone else for always supporting me. I always want to thank my dog, Relay, for always being there for me. Kinsley Harrison. Kinsley wrote, I would like to thank my mom. She has been my best friend from the start and has made me the person I am today. I wouldn't be anywhere in life without her support, and without her support and love. I love you, Mom. Dylan Haynes. Dylan wrote, I would like to thank my parents for supporting me with everything I need for school. I would also like to thank my friends for making the experience better. Finally, I would like to thank my girlfriend for motivating me to get through every moment. Grant Hillock. Grant wrote, I want to thank my parents for raising me and giving me a place I can call home. I want to thank my teachers for helping me learn new things, and I want to thank my friends for making school so fun. Jalen Hodge. Jalen wrote, I want to thank my family and friends for all their support during high school. Dylan Jaross. Dylan wrote, I owe my mom especially a lot of thanks, and my grandpa, but also some of my good friends graduating along with me. I just really want to give thanks to everyone who helped me out. Savannah Kurtz. Savannah wrote, Savannah would like to thank her family and friends for their support every step of the way, from early childhood years to helping her reach her goals as an adult. Claire Larson. Claire wrote, I would like to thank all of my teachers for being kind and patient with me, even though I missed a lot of school. I would also like to thank my parents for occasionally helping me and reminding me to do my work. Aiden Lombardo. Aiden wrote, first, I just want to thank God for his guidance and blessings throughout my high school experience. I'm very grateful for my parents and their unconditional love and the sacrifices they make for me. I want to thank my sisters for always being there for me and my coach for believing in me and pushing me to be the best. Dominic McGrogan. Dominic wrote, I would like to thank my sister for always being someone to vent to, my parents for always supporting me, and all the friends I've made over these past 4 years. Chloe Padiachi. Chloe wrote, thank you to my friends who made every day at school so memorable, and to my parents who made sure my academics were always good and for helping me reach my goals. Vincent Pawelski. Vincent wrote, I'd like to thank all of my friends and family for being there for me on my journey through high school. I knew I could do it because I had you guys' support. Delaney Ponchek. Delaney wrote, thanks to all my family and friends for pushing me through the years, and to those I love, thanks for sticking around. Aiden Pop. Aiden wrote, I would like to thank my mom and dad for being there for me. Natalie Quinteros. Natalie wrote, I would like to thank God for giving me the strength and motivation to get through these difficult 4 years. I would like to thank my father and mother for always working hard to support me and encouraging me to always reach my full potential in anything I do. Lastly, I would like to thank my friends who were there for me, always lending a helping hand for me whenever I needed them. I couldn't have done any of this without them, and I thank them for their everlasting support.
Me gustaría agradecer a Dios por darme la fuerza y la motivación para superar estos 4 años tan difíciles. Quisiera agradecer a mi padre y a mi madre por trabajar siempre tan duro para apoyarme y por animarme a alcanzar mi máximo potencial en todo lo que hago. Por último, quiero agradecer a mis amigos quienes estuvieron ahí para mí siempre, ofreciéndome su ayuda cuando la necesitaba. No había podido lograr esto sin ninguno de ellos y les doy las gracias por su apoyo incondicional.
Jacqueline Rosendo Sierra. Oh, she just went. She's got one here too. Or what? That was Jacqueline? One more time, she went by. Yeah. Jacqueline wrote, I would like to thank every teacher that helped me, but most importantly, Profe Fiera and my mom that always helped me do no matter what. Or always helped me no matter what. They will always have a special place in my heart.
Quiero agradecer a todos los profesores que me ayudaron, pero sobre todo a la profesora Ferreira y a mi madre, que siempre me apoyaron incondicionalmente. Siempre ocuparán un lugar especial en mi corazón.
Shane Searles. Shane wrote, I want to thank my family for the support they gave me since the beginning. I want to thank my teachers that have taught me life lessons and skills. I want to thank my best, hang on, I didn't get the last bit of that, hang on. Gotta get this right. Docs, distribution of diplomas, hang on. Almost, great, nope, we're on. Oh wait, hang on, this page. Aha, Shane, all right. Found it. Oh, wait. Found it, okay. I want to thank my best friend for being by my side since kindergarten. Got it. Grady Stanley. Grady wrote, I want to thank my family, friends, and teachers for always supporting me. Your encouragement and belief in me have helped me grow into who I am and will become. I'm grateful for everything you've done. Suzanne Sutton. Suzanne wrote, I want to express my gratitude to my family and friends for their constant support throughout my life. I'm especially thankful to my parents for being incredibly understanding and always willing to listen through all my highs and lows. They are my greatest role models, and I know I can always rely on them whenever I need guidance or comfort. Dilson Taveras Matias.
Gracias a la señora Cole por todo lo que me ayudó en la escuela. Le agradezco mucho y la quiero mucho porque es una de las mejores maestras de la high school de Fuquay-Varina.
Nicholas Tesser. Nicholas wrote, I would like to give thanks to God, my family, and my closest friends for working with me these past few years and being with me through it all. I couldn't have done it without you, and I can't imagine continuing this journey of my life with anyone else. Thank you again, and I love you all. Jaden Tinley. Jaden wrote, thank you to my family for your constant love, sacrifices, and belief in me every step of the way. To my grandmother, whose love and guidance continues to inspire me even though she is no longer with us, thank you for everything you gave me. And to Mrs. McKinney, thank you for your encouragement, dedication, and for believing in me throughout this journey. Rocco Varveo. Rocco would like to thank his parents. Lily Yunt. Lily wrote, I would like to thank my parents for all of their love, support, and encouragement throughout my entire school career. Thank you to all my friends and family that are here this evening to help me celebrate this accomplishment. I look forward to the next exciting chapter in my life as a college student and beyond. Brianna Ziegler. Brianna wrote, I would like to thank Jesse and Asher for providing me with the most support and always being there for me, along with St. Clair, who has always had my back. I'd also like to thank Mr. Bowden and Miss Moomey for their constant support and guidance. Congratulations to the mid-year graduating class of 2026.
I want to thank Assistant Principal Ms. Delgado for the translation services tonight. Thank you, Ms. Delgado. Thank you also, Mr. Cole, for the reading of the names. We appreciate you doing that. Thank you, Ms. Fearon, Ms. Cologne, and Ms. Myers for helping with tonight's ceremony to make it special for our mid-year graduates. Seniors, would you please rise? It's been my honor to serve as your principal of Fuquay-Varina High School. I'm proud of each of you and what you've accomplished, and I look forward to what you will accomplish in the future. By the authority vested in me and the state of North Carolina and the Wake County Public Board of Education, I pronounce you as graduates of the Fuquay-Varina High School. You may turn your tassels from right to left. Congratulations to all of you.